Yeah, I'm rating you. What's up?
It is 800 hours. Time to log your position.
Well, what is our position?
We are approaching coast of Portugal.
We were supposed to have taken 48 hours to get from the Canaries to Lisbon.
47 hours, 42 minutes, 18 seconds.
Okay, next time I'll program you down to 1/10 of a second.
Make it 100.
You've got too big a mouth for a computer.
900 hours off southern coast, Portugal.
You don't say. If we're off the southern coast at 9 o'clock, then we'll dock in Lisbon tonight just in time for dinner. Okay, Dodo, step on it.
Beg pardon?
Floor it. Scrub my back, Dodo.
Pass the brush.
Don't be too rough. There.
One gentle scrubbing. Coming up.
You make a good valet. Farther down. Don't get rough now. Hey, not funny. Stop forcing her out for... Finish my breakfast in peace. Well, what is it?
Land ahoy.
Dodo, look, there's the Algarve, the south of Portugal.
That's what I told you.
I'm glad to see dry land again.
Hold it, Silver.
But, sir... Oh, very funny, senor.
I love being bothered when I play golf. And that goes for my lawyer as well.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's important, very important, sir. Plato was released from prison. He's on his way here now.
Does he have the plates with him?
All I know is that I've conveyed your offer to him, and that he's prepared to sell them. He wants 50,000 real dollars for the phony $5 plate, which is why I took the liberty of bringing him the money along. Plato is due at the airport in an hour, Senor Marchesa.
I'll wait for you at the chateau. Bring Senor Plato to me. I'll discuss our business with him in person there.
As you wish, Senor.
And Silva.
Senor Marchesa?
I'll take custody of the cash.
Very well, Senor Marchesa.
What's the matter? You're afraid of Plato? If I knew who he was, I'd meet the guy myself.
But you will soon know who he is.
Sure, sure. Thank you, miss.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Bud.
Yep.
Well, if your client would like the plates, I'll have to go out to our villa in the country, because that's where they're hidden.
No, you can't have hidden the plates in the villa.
How would you know that?
I know, because you're too intelligent. You'd hide them in a safer place.
I have one side of the plates here. The other side's with my friend Cebulski.
What? With Cebulski?
Yeah.
But what if he's out of town?
Then I'll get in touch with a young woman named Dolores, who should know where he is.
I'm afraid this is most annoying of you. How will I ever explain to my client that you're in no position to do business with us?
If he wants to do business with me, the smartest thing is to have the money in a handy place, that's all. Tell me, have you talked about this with anybody?
I never mentioned it to a soul. We mustn't waste time, though. We have a car waiting for us.
You go on, I've got time to spare. I'll get me a taxi.
Why don't we take him with us?
You were mad to have killed Cebulski. He hid half the plates in his villa in Falaisia.
In Falaisia?
Yes.
From now on, we're not going to let him out of our sight.
Doing there? Do you always look through people's keyholes?
Well, do you always stick people in the rear end?
Just when they're spies.
What did you call me? Oh, you think I'm stupid, huh? Well, I'm not.
Just what are you after?
Senor, have pity. I peddle handiwork for the Sisters de Madeira Convent. Did you ever see anything so beautiful?
It's not even finished.
What? Damn it. Those lazy cows. Wait till the Mother Superior finds out what they pulled. Adios, senor.
What was he up to?
He was all bent over with an eye to your keyhole.
I should have known that. What brings you here?
I live here.
Huh? But that apartment's where one of my best friends lives, Stan Cebulski.
Then you must be Plato.
Yes, I am.
I'm Tamara Cebulski. Stan was my brother.
I'll be damned, Tamara. Did you say he was your brother?
Let me explain to you at the beach. Will you wait while I get my things? It won't take long. Did the police discover where you hid the plates you were using?
Why? What plates?
The copper engravings used for printing counterfeit money with.
How do you know about that?
Since he died, I've read a lot of interesting things in the papers that my brother left me.
Nice spot, huh?
That's where it was.
What was?
I was halfway. I couldn't climb any further, and I couldn't come down. I was really terrified.
And I came after you.
Yes, and we both took a nasty tumble, and that made you so angry that you gave me a good spanking.
Get stuck again, my child, and you know what'll happen.
Don't you call me a child. I'm not a child anymore. Did you get Stan's letter? You came here to get it. It must explain where the plates are hidden. He left it with Dolores. I remember the way he put it. He wrote, "If you ask Dolores, she'll probably never tell you. But twist her neck for me, and I'm sure she will."
Mm-hmm.
Well, did she give you a very hard time?
Yeah. I broke her neck just to get the message out of her.
What?
Our friend Dolores was the name we gave the Black Queen when we played chess, because she always seemed to win. She wouldn't give the message to me till I twisted off her head.
Was that an idea of yours?
No, it was Stan's.
Oh. Were you gone for a very long time? In jail?
4 years, 5 months, and 27 days.
Wow. And in all that time, you haven't kissed a girl?
We didn't have much opportunity for that.
You have the opportunity now.
What?
Go on. You're hardly the first.
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very,
Why, don't you like me?
Sure. But I'm almost as old as your father, young lady.
What's wrong with that?
Tamara, you keep out of this.
There he is. Senor Plato, welcome home. I hope we're not disturbing you. If you'd be good enough to hand over that letter, we'll be on our way.
What letter?
I believe you received a letter that explains where the plates were hidden.
What happened to Stan Chabulski?
The gentleman doesn't know who asks the questions here.
Marchese de la Serra does. Now, give me the letter.
You come and get it.
Go after it, then.
Looking for something?
Give me that letter, miss.
No,
now, you're no match for me.
alone.
I hate to hurt you, young... Ow! Ow! Oh. I warn you, you can't escape. Stop where you are. Where are you?
Help me, please. He's following me.
Get in the car.
Idiot!
On your feet.
No, that one. Oh, sorry. He thinks I'm stupid, but I'm not.
The horn, Dodo.
Don't move.
Please, gentlemen, relax. Anybody you know?
No, I never saw him.
Unlock it. Now, young lady, I warn you, there's a limit to my patience. Give me that letter.
Did you get it, Silver?
This insolent little pup refuses to give it to me.
Hadn't you best give it to him?
Do what he says.
It disappeared. I must have lost it.
That's impossible. I saw you put it there with my own eyes. I know it's there.
Let me go.
I'm going to show you. But what do you expect from a tin can?
Tin can, you'll see.
I say, mind your own business. That wasn't funny.
The beetle did it, sir.
Young man, I am not stupid.
Don't blame it on a piece of junk.
I don't get it.
It's what you call defensive programming.
Dumb old jalopy. Huh? Try that again. Hey!
It's not funny. Follow?
Yeah, Chief. Let me at it.
The shock treatment, Dodo.
Okay, bolt for the revolting.
Hey!
That's enough nonsense.
Sorry, there's nothing I can do.
Gonzalez, cut the engine.
Another one coming up.
Good. I'll take him for a spin.
Senior Marchese, the letter you wanted.
Marchese. Senor, what do I say?
Try insulting it.
Fathead.
That about does it. Dodo, relax.
Oh, darn it.
Dodo. He goes wild when he's angry.
How can we ever thank you for your help, sir?
What's nothing at all.
Some thumb you've got there.
Just double jointed.
May I?
Go ahead and see if it works.
Quite a weapon, huh?
You can keep it if you like. It could come in handy. And look us up if you're ever in Lisbon. General Service. Our number is... Just a minute. Dodo, what's the telephone number of General Service?
323-476. Sorry, the line busy.
Busy as usual.
Incredible.
Just ask for Jimmy Bondi. That's me. Adios.
Adios, senor. Thanks for everything.
Stop! Stop where you are! Ah, come back here! Bring back my letter! Stop! The letter, it's still in the car! Senor Marchese, wake up, senor. You've got to do something.
What do I pay you idiots for anyway? I have a dozen bodyguards to protect me. My ass still gets kicked around.
Senor Marchese, your letter is on its way to Lisbon.
What?
Yes, he's in the Beetle. I saw it myself.
It must have fallen out when I was in the Beetle.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. We've got to catch him.
Mm-hmm.
Do your job.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you dare come back without my letter.
I hope they won't be able to track him down.
Not with that car. Still, I'd better warn Jimmy Bondi that those lunkheads are after him. I've got to go to Lisbon.
You mean we've got to go to Lisbon?
How often must I tell you? You ought to stay out of this.
Well, what could possibly happen? After all, I'm with a policeman.
Would you please say that again?
You're not Plato.
Now, look, I'm going to tell you once more...
Plato happens to have shattered his wrist the time that he and Stan were arrested. He couldn't hold a pencil, much less hit someone with it.
You've read too many detective stories.
And I almost always know from the beginning of the story who'd done it. You must have a very important job with the police. Signor Marchese took you for Plato, so you must have learned everything about Plato while he was a prisoner. Now, who else could do that but a cop?
Now, listen to me. You're playing with fire. They're very dangerous men. It's a question
of who manages to get the engravings first. Everyone knows the government offered a $20,000 reward. And since the police can't accept rewards for themselves, poor Tamara will. So you cooperate with me, or...
Oh, what?
Or tomorrow morning they'll be informed you're working for the police.
Now, you listen to me, you greedy little go-getting whippersnapper.
Yes?
Well, you can come with me. But only if you agree to do exactly what I tell you.
I'll do anything you want. Honest.
Then for a start, get back in the car.
I won't tell them who you are. Who are you, anyway?
I'm still called Plato.
Dodo, I think we're being followed. Up, Dodo, we're going through. Nuts. I guess that didn't fool him.
He turned left, right into the rock.
Now he's up ahead.
Dodo, we're out of danger. Good work.
Sooner or later, they're bound to come this way.
Dodo, it's time to blend into the scenery.
Tire tracks. They went that way. That's what I told you. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, well, not so fast. I'm losing my pants.
Let's make it snappy. What's holding you up? What do you mean? I'm trying to hold my pants up.
Yeah.
Switch over to radar control, Dodo. Proceed at will.
Look, Renata. Renata, look at that, quick. Renata! For heaven's sakes, wake up, a boulder just went by.
What did you say?
And what's more, the thing honked at me.
You shouldn't stay in the sun so long.
Don't be silly.
Hurry up, you guys. Come on. Come on, Frollo.
Wait! Hey, wait! I gotta get my pants on!
Good God, look, Renata. What's going on?
Not so fast!
Let's get out of here.
I thought this was an isolated spot.
Oh, okay. Coming.
We have the entire coast of Portugal covered. The beetle hasn't shown yet, but when it does, Senor Marquesa will tell you. Where? Near us? That's nonsense. I would have seen it. However, I'll have a look. There's nothing in sight in my sector. Hold on, I'll ask Mickey. Mickey, any moving objects out there?
The place is deserted.
Let's go, Dodo.
There's no sign of life on the beach, Senor. Not a sound. Not a thing is moving.
Oh, is that so?
I can see for miles around. There's no trace of human activity. Nothing but sand and sea and sky and the rocks and... Ah!
Look, boys, there's old Silva. Where? There, with his umbrella.
Now, let's clear out. Dodo, switch over to automatic. Ready? Get set. Go. What are you waiting for? Need that any longer? Taxi!
The tracks go straight ahead.
It was a rock.
Wait. That's an odd rock, shaped just like the beetle. Go ahead.
He won't come out of there alive.
Now, let me finish him. Stand back. Hey, trouble! Ain't nobody in here.
They're over there near those rocks.
The police. Let's get moving.
But you can't do that.
That's the thing that ran me down.
And the dirty old man.
Wait, you guys!
Keep my head away.
You thought I was stupid, but I'm not.
There you are, you dirty exhibitionist. It's sexual perverts and pornography that are ruining the morals of the nation.
Yes, senor. No, senor. Don't worry, senor. He won't get away from us this time.
Dodo, how about an 80% uphill grade?
Dodo always makes the grade.
Good. Go to it.
He'll never make it. After him, man. Oh, what is he doing? Go on. Get him.
Keep after him.
Yes, Senor Marquese. No, he can't escape now. He's as good as caught. Yes, we will. Right.
We're there. Welcome to Lisbon. Look over there.
So that's the Avenida Liberdade. I never dreamed Lisbon was so lovely. I wonder if Jimmy Bondi is here in Lisbon.
Impossible, unless he flew here. However, we should pay a visit to General Service. I think we'll find it just outside town. It might impress you. Well, we'll soon see.
Rollo. Hey, here comes Plato.
Huh?
There's nobody around.
Judging from what Jimmy Bondi said, they know we're coming. And if they're expecting us, they'll send someone to meet us.
Welcome to General Service. We were expecting you. The ferry is going to pick you up.
That's very impressive. Actually, I doubt if there's anyone but robots and computers to keep us company in there.
Maggie! Maggie!
I wish he'd learn to leave me alone.
Maggie, where are you?
In here, keeping myself busy.
A man and a woman are coming across on the ferry. You know what? I bet they're clients. Come and look.
Clients? Make sure it's not anyone we owe money to.
I know all our creditors. These are strangers.
You're right, Cyril. They do look like clients. Cyril, I've got it. I can let my fox find out for us.
And what if it doesn't work? They might find us out.
That's a risk I'll have to take. The main thing is finding out who we're dealing with. That way we'll know how much they're worth. Let me have your billfold. Hurry, will you? Come on. Now, watch this. You suppose that'll please him?
Please who?
Jimmy Bondi.
Oh, he'll like the coffee machine. The one you invented. Your clients.
While I get dressed, you make them at home.
Now look again. Boss, it's not Jimmy. It's Plato and the girl. I got my eyes open. Well, I probably look stupid. But I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to General Service. This way, please.
Pardon, senorita.
De nada, senora. До свидания.
She's in a rush.
Yeah, I bet she's rushing.
Senor, may I help you?
Yes, tell us who that person was.
Oh, yes. It seems she's a Russian princess, a customer of ours. Please, won't you make yourselves at home?
Know what I think? We may as well do what the man says and have a look at general service. Princess.
Huh. Well, I'll be... The damn thing worked.
I told you. It says here he was just released from prison.
An ex-convict? Oh. And I said, make yourselves at home.
What exactly is general service?
General service exists for the purpose of making your dreams come true. We will do anything to serve you, as long as it's not illegal or immoral. If you want a white elephant, we'll get it. If you want to go to Kathmandu, we'll fly you there. If you want to go out to dinner, we'll babysit for you. We will keep your wife's jewels in our vaults. Or, if you prefer, we will keep your wife in our vaults. We will retrieve stolen property, get your tickets to the World Series, teach you fluent Chinese in 48 hours, how to fly a jet, or how to become a movie star.
This sort of thing always gives me the creeps.
I wouldn't worry. They're robots, programmed on a computer. When you ask them a question, these boys here answer it. It's a clever trick. The man who designed it is a clever fellow.
There are some awfully clever women designers, too, sir. What can general service do for you?
May we see Senor Bondi, please?
Jimmy Bondi?
Yes. Is he here?
To tell the truth, senor, the last time I saw him, he was sitting outside in his Beetle, planning a voyage to Spain. I wasn't aware till much later that he was taking a voyage around the world.
And since then, you've had no news from him?
The last card he sent came from Africa, the Sahara Desert. This way.
We bumped into him in Algarve. He said he was coming here.
It can't be. When is he coming? Is he all right?
He looked well when we saw him yesterday. I brought a letter of introduction, but I'm afraid my billfold has disappeared.
Ah, so it's yours. The gardener found it. You must have dropped it when you got off the ferry. That's where he found it. I have it there in my desk. You say you saw Jimmy Bondi. You spoke to him. If you wanted something done, you could have asked him.
It's pretty complicated. He has a paper of ours.
Dodo, I'm going shopping. When you've filled your tank, why don't you go find a parking place for yourself, okay?
Regulation 6397. It is a criminal offense to spit in a police officer's eye. Regulation 5087. It is a criminal offense to do physical harm to the person of an officer of the law. Yeah, you see over there?
Then the culprit will be sent to jail. He'll pay for this.
Only criminal law doesn't seem to apply to a motor car. Obviously, it only refers to living persons. But since that man is responsible for this stupid machine...
No, Dodo.
Listen to me, senor. There is something wrong with the car that won't obey the law.
Senor Commissioner.
What is it?
I can't order the flag lowered because my bugle doesn't work.
Why not?
That crazy car pulled it to pieces.
Dodo, what do you know about bugle calls?
Just call me Satchmo.
Dodo, your timing is tops.
And that's the famous arena where the bullfights are held. It's a fantastic sight. And over there is where the star comes in, El Toro.
I'm sure I'd faint at the sight of it all.
The Portuguese have different customs. For instance, they never kill the bull in Portugal. The fight is really a display of courage, a sort of match between the strength of the bull and the skill of the toreros. Tamara, see what I just found?
Thank you. What a brave torero you are.
We'd like you to come along, please. But don't give us any trouble or you'll regret it. The Marchesa would like to have a word with you at his palace. If you cooperate, no harm will come to you.
Well, nobody's up yet, Dodo.
Wake up, Isabel. I brought a treat for you. Jimmy. Jimmy Bondi.
Isabel, wake up! Stupid, it's late. We don't allow bombers to sleep here.
Now, look here. We have all the stable hands we need. It's not a flop house either.
I didn't want to get you out of bed, that's all. You haven't changed a bit, Maggie. You look just great.
As if you cared the least little bit.
Is that the filly I gave you when I went away?
No. Isabel is the daughter. You gave me the mother.
Has it been that long?
It was 3 years ago when you walked out.
How time flies. Tell me, how's Cyril?
He's just fine. Of course, I'd avoid him if I were you. What a sight you are. Oh, by the way, yesterday someone asked for you, a man called Plato.
Plato? Oh, he wants some letter. It must be rather important. Everybody seems interested in it. Well, can I help you?
No, thank you. We've managed to get along all these years without your help.
Yeah. I better say hello to Cyril.
They're driving me crazy with their fiddly idol. Couple of nuts.
And how are the prisoners doing today, Silva?
Enjoying the music. Molto presto, prestissimo piano.
How about some more to drink?
Sorry. It's empty. It's a genie. Aladdin's inside this bottle. And that's exactly the gimmick we'll use.
I'm not so sure we'll fit in there.
And now about that one. I think we'll fit in this. Now we'll see if this thing really works. You let me know if anybody comes.
I raise you another 1,000. Since it's the Marques's money, why not?
Jimmy Bondi's in town. He arrived before dawn this morning. Slipped right past us.
While you obviously were sound asleep.
Huh? I was? I never closed an eyeball all night.
We called in 2 old pals.
Gio Capelas, New York, East Coast.
Mario Fittigupi, San Francisco, West Coast. What coast are you from?
Max Drawler, Coney Island, roller coaster.
Senoris, now it's your turn.
You just hand over the 5,000 bucks. We'll kill him dead.
Do whatever you want to. All Senor Marquez wants is the letter.
Okay, Silva, the deed is practically done.
Good. Remember, if you don't succeed, I never saw you in my life. Got that?
Okay.
That was a long night. Maybe I should go to bed, huh?
Help! The girl!
Help me!
That ought to do it. Get down there now, hurry. I hope they fall for it. Don't make any noise. Keep down there tomorrow and don't move a muscle.
Later.
What is it?
I have to...
No, not now. Here they come.
What's going on here?
What have they done to the girl? What's she screaming for?
How should we know? We just got here.
No, they're gone. But they were here a minute ago.
That was where we left her, right there.
There's no other way. They've escaped through the sewers.
They couldn't have come this way because the gates were locked.
I know where they'll show up.
They're off with a wild goose chase. Now keep behind that thing.
But it's too big for me.
I'm sorry. It's the only way to get past them without being seen. Forward march.
Plato, slow down. This way to turn.
They couldn't get this far.
How do you know they couldn't? They're nowhere else.
What I'd give for a good night's sleep.
Just a second. You can catch up on your sleep later on.
I've been up all night long.
It's just too bad. We need your help.
You know, Plato could have tricked us. We left the gate wide open.
I knew it. Idiots! Hurry, hurry, after them!
And you're coming with us. Let's go.
That's what you say. I know I might look stupid, but I'm not. I'm going to bed.
Hurry up, will you? Oh, here they come, up against the wall. Hurry. Get down. That way.
Wait for me.
They're gone. They went right by. Now let's go.
Why did they make these things with wheels on them?
Go on. What are you afraid of?
You call that helping? Let's go, Drollo. You can sleep later.
You think I'm stupid, huh? Well, I'm not stupid. You are.
Boy, that sure is heavy.
If you want, we'll switch. I hear someone again. Come on, up against the wall.
Against what wall?
We'll put it back together then. Now.
My toe! Ow! It's on my toe!
Oh, there.
Plato,
Now what?
I'm going to sneeze.
No, not now.
Isn't it?
Is it gone?
Let me see. Come on. This must lead somewhere.
How do we get down there?
We'll have to jump. You wait here for me.
Careful.
Get down, get down.
Where? Down.
Tamara! Hey!
What is it?
Oh, come on, jump.
I'm too afraid.
Look, there's the girl. What are you waiting for? Go on, stop her, Silva.
Okay. Are you all right?
Stop! Where are you, Shapiro? Oh, hurry. Don't let them get away.
How could you let them escape? What a bunch of idiotic fatheads! After them! What am I paying you for?
No, wait. Plato.
Senor Marchesa!
That was nice of him. Now let's get...
Why did you do such a stupid thing?
That's enough of that, Silva!
Senor, I'm sorry, but the plates were in that package.
Looking for trouble, aren't we?
We were only worn out from walking.
Oh, you weren't running away then. I don't believe you. You think I'm stupid? Well, I'm not.
I wasn't thinking any such thing. What are you doing here?
I was trying to get a little sleep.
Is that what you wanted?
Uh-huh.
Well, why don't we take you to a hotel then? That way you can sleep the whole afternoon.
No, you don't. You think I'm that stupid, but I'm not. Welcome to General Service. We take pains with our brains.
Ah! Oh! There. How do you like that? It's quite a trick, Jimmy. But there must be a catch to it. Hey. I'll put that away before Maggie comes. Good idea. Maggie's pretty clever, too. She's invented some amazing gimmicks. You'll see.
Cyril?
Yes.
Cyril! Do you know where my fox is, Cyril?
No, I don't.
Oh, Jimmy. What's been going on here?
He was showing me his latest invention.
Oh. Well, Jimmy, let's see what you're capable of. If you're not too tired, that is.
I've designed the ultimate in air guns.
Surely your weapon isn't lethal.
But yes, it is. It can penetrate solid steel a foot thick. It's accurate up to a mile away, too.
But don't you still need bullets for it?
My pistol doesn't use ordinary bullets. It fires tiny spheres of supercompressed air. Actually, I designed it for the protection of that space laboratory now approaching Venus. See those tomatoes over there? Well, what do you think of it?
I think Maggie's just as accurate.
I think it's a waste of tomatoes.
It's more than a pistol, though. For example, watch this. Now, what do you say? Where do you want it, Maggie?
Exactly where it was.
There. The most revolutionary firearm since the Winchester. And it weighs less than 1/8 of an ounce. Your coffee's ready, too.
Are you expecting anyone, Maggie? You're all dressed up.
Oh, I almost forgot. We have 2 customers. Cyril, where's my fox?
There.
Take the bench inside.
Will she make a stink about it?
Oh, I doubt it. But talk about a stink. Have you been sleeping in a stable?
Yeah. Why?
Then why don't you take a bath?
Mm-hmm.
Hundreds of dollars.
Huh? Oh, wow. Thousands of dollars.
It's a warrant for the arrest of Chico Capelas, America's #1 criminal, wanted for narcotic smuggling, arson, robbery, and murder.
And this one is Maggio Fittigulpi. Here he is with his girl. If you cheat on me once more, you're done for.
Some clientele you've got here.
Us? You're the one they asked for, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
For me?
Yes, they wanted to talk to the man who owns the Yellow Beetle.
Tell me, Cyril, is that secret passage still the best way to get out of here?
You can't walk out on us.
Here they come.
Look, we don't have time to sit around all day long. Countess of Kiev for their precious works of art.
Yeah. Well, now, Lady Chicago. So you were trying to outfox me, were you?
Excuse me. You wanted to see me, I believe. About what, may I ask?
About what, he says. Give me the letter, fathead.
Just what do you mean?
What do you mean, what do you mean?
Don't overestimate my tolerance of bad jokes, senor.
Can it? This ain't humorous.
Will you take your dirty foot off my chair? It's 18th century.
Did you hear that? The joint's full of junk. Old junk.
Don't you think you're going too far, senores?
Not far enough, knucklehead.
Where's the letter? Huh? Where is it? Answer me. Now, how about spilling your beans?
What's your racket?
Huh? Answer me or I'll belt you one. Hmm?
Look, Mr. Maggio Fittipaldi of Chicago.
What?
I bet you're the same Maggio that's number 2 on the wanted list.
He's got my number. I thought nobody knew me here.
In my house, I'm the master. If there's anything you want, come right to me.
I'd cool the chatter if I were you.
And you're Chico Capellas of San Francisco. You're wrong if you think we're impressed because you're number 1, Chico. You wouldn't have the chance of a snowball in hell in our business. There's a lady here, remember? Or are you scared to uncover the hole in your head?
I'm not impressed with your insults.
Tell me, what are you impressed by? Perhaps a match of physical skill?
Why not?
Aren't you biting off more than you can chew, Charlie?
No cheating. It's not done with mirrors.
Cheap gangsters like you are a dime a dozen the world over. About twice what you're worth, too.
Enough small talk.
Just keep quiet, Maggio. One more word and you're going to curse the day you were ever born.
Maybe you lead a charmed life, my boy, but you're not immortal. Don't move or I'll drill you full of holes.
What a pity, Chico. I've been immunized against lead poisoning.
Now then, it's my turn. I can't wait to belt you one. Stop right there, Lady Chicago, huh?
I thought you might like a little coffee.
Maggie, the gun.
Well, Jimmy, what do you think of that? Even if it's a bit old hat? Impressed, Jimmy Bondi?
Are you sure am, Maggie?
Jimmy, what do we do with these two jerks?
I'm sure, gentlemen, gangsters like you wouldn't mind if we were to charge you a certain sum for the damage you've done.
Where did she ever get my wallet?
Item number 1, a 16th century oil from the school of Pietro da Cardona, which you stupidly misused as an ashtray, the repair of which is going to cost you $1,000.
$2,000.
$2,000. Please deduct that, Maggie.
What? That's too damn steep.
Oh, Ralphie. Sit down and shut up, Maggio. Nowadays, the old masters are expensive.
For 2,000 clams, I'd repair the thing myself.
Now we come to item number 2. It consists of a mahogany bench, Spanish Baroque, the seat of which is broken in two.
It wasn't us. I saw you smash up that bench.
Look at it this way. I broke it only because I was provoked into doing it. So you're the guilty ones. Now then, how many dollars are left over?
There's $1,200.
That's about right. $1,200 for the mahogany bench. That's way below factory price, too. Now, gentlemen, here are your wallets, and thank you. Oh, you've got some very cute girlfriends. Very cute indeed.
The next time we meet, I warn you, your goose is cooked.
You hear that? It's cooked. Yeah. And you, I want my hat back. A man could catch his death of cold in this weather without a hat on.
Do you care for coffee?
Yeah, thanks. No.
General service? Just a minute. Jimmy, it's for you.
I think Jimmy Bondi will be very happy to return your letter, if you ask him to. Well, there. He's on the phone.
Of course, whatever you say. This is Plato. Why don't you come here and bring the letter when you come? Good. That's a good place. Sure, I'll be alone. Goodbye.
Go see what's taking them so long.
It appears that Stan Chabulski had the other plate somewhere in the villa, according to this. Good. It almost solves the case.
He sounds like a cop.
Or the FBI.
Not exactly. I work for the FBSCN.
And just what the hell is that?
The Federal Bureau of Security for Coins and Notes.
That's right. It's an organization that's supported by the international banking community for the purpose of stamping out the worldwide traffic in counterfeit banknotes. And now I need your help.
General service at your service, Senor Plato.
Of course, we always take 10%.
That can be arranged.
What do you want us to do?
Let's see. What if I were to talk the Marchese into searching the villa? We'll let him do the work, and when he finds the plate, you folks will move in with the police. Here, first you'll contact this number. Give them the exact location of the house where Chabulski lived.
We'll set up an observation unit in the house next door, and you give us a sign as soon as you find the plate.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea, Maggie. If you'll let us set the Marchese first, we have an old score to settle.
I think I can arrange it.
Watch it. I think we have company coming.
Good luck. I'll be counting on you.
We'll do our best.
It's about time they found the plates. We'll have to move in then.
They won't be expecting anything. I can take care of them.
That's easy to say.
Is that the trick cane?
Yeah.
What's it filled with?
With gunpowder.
Gunpowder?
Yeah.
Is that all the equipment I get?
Well, what more do you want?
You'll see.
Jimmy, shall I record the whole thing?
Of course.
I hit something, senor.
Is that it?
Yes, the underside. You're forgetting one thing. They're mine, you know.
Shapiro, see that our friend gets what's coming to him, will you?
Whatever he's got coming, I'll give him double.
Yeah, if you think we're that stupid. You got it wrong, mister.
I suppose that means you think you now own these printing plates.
You bet we do, senor.
Do you intend to make counterfeit money with them?
As much as we possibly can. These engravings are of extremely high quality.
Marchese, what's my cut in the deal?
I can't believe you'd seriously think of parting me from 1 cent of my money.
You're very wrong there, Marchese. Either pay the price that those engravings are worth, or this time they can send you to prison.
Make him shut his mouth.
One day, senor. Is Stanley Chabolsky around? I thought perhaps. What's that? You boys studying archaeology?
Who are you?
That's a good question. Where's Stan Chabolsky? This is his house. What are you doing here? I hope you didn't forget our Parcheesi game. I plan to knock the daylights out of him this time. I can't lose. I've got an unbeatable strategy. You play Parcheesi?
No, I'm afraid not.
You want to learn then? I'm just the man to teach you. What's that? Hello, Sonny. You want to learn Parcheesi?
No.
I can teach you championship pinochle if you want.
No.
Say, I know the game just your speed. Old maid.
Boss, shall I cut him down to size?
I beg your pardon? Why, I happen to be the same size I always was.
Look, I'm busy.
All right, sir, busy. I'll wait. I'll set up the board in the meantime. Sonny, will you give me a hand?
Get rid of this madman.
Are you finished what you're doing there?
Have you got a light, Plato?
Oh!
Hold it! Huh?
Good work, Jimmy.
That's that. Look, Plato, do you want the Marchesa to escape?
If he gets to his boat before we do, we'll never see the plates again. Get dressed and follow me.
What's going on?
Deploy 40 men as fast as possible along the beach. Refuel the motorboat and wait for the signal to attack. That's all.
Senor Plato will need every man you've got.
I wish I could do something for him, but I can't.
Why not?
The information we just received indicates that the Marchese has summoned his entire bodyguard to cover the coast.
You should send for reinforcements, shouldn't you?
I already have, but there may not be time for them to arrive from Lisbon.
Dodo, come as fast as you can. Hurry.
Surely you know Plato needs help.
I must wait till reinforcements have arrived.
Jimmy,
Yeah?
wait. Don't you think there's too many of them for you?
I'll let Dodo take half the gang. I can manage the others. If there are any left over, you're welcome to them.
Just me and you now.
Well, I hope not. You're mistaken, aren't you? You'd better look again, senor. Give yourself up, Senor Plato. You don't have a chance.
This time that computerized beetle won't be able to help you.
Did you hear that, Dodo? Let's show them everything we know from A to Z. Dodo, all stations on offensive alert. Let's give him A for Annabelle.
A for Annabelle.
Senor, if you want the beetle to do a job for you, ask for it alphabetically.
Alphabetically? What starts with C? Sea cook. No, not with S, with C. Cook.
Liquidate them. What am I paying you for? Will you tell me that?
E for dope. Fathead. Goons.
Thank you.
No good. You're worse than a peepee Tom. Hey, you trying to blind me? It's not funny. You stand there giggling like some idiotic bird brain.
You go too far.
Stupid.
Goof off. Freak. You old queen.
Well, look who's talking.
Plato, where are we?
W. Walrus.
I'll teach you to steal. They're hard to get. Watch it, Plato. That's more than we're getting paid for.
Oh, tell him. Well, the bullfight's over, now that we ran out of bulls.
Dodo, relax.
Relaxation is for Model Ts.
Silver, take the plates.
Marquez, I don't know what they're for.
Keep them safe till I come back.
Which one of you is Plato? He's Plato.
I see you've had some trouble with these ruffians. Should I arrest them?
No, actually, I prefer you to arrest the man responsible for the counterfeiting of dollar bills before he gets away with the plates.
Excuse me, Inspector. May I? And where is this man?
He's right over there, but you'll have to run to catch him.
You can't prove he's a counterfeiter without plates, and neither can I arrest him.
No. That's why I wonder sometimes why I gave up my profession as a school teacher. You refuse to arrest him.
Not just on your accusation.
Can't you see he's escaping?
So what?
Get out!
There's got to be a way of helping him.
Dodo's better at that than we are. Dodo, we need help now. Come as fast as you can. Engine switch over to automatic pilot. Step on it. Have you seen anything of Maggie?
She went off to town to phone someone.
To phone someone? You mean General Service?
No, I think it was a priest.
What priest? Why should she talk to a priest?
She probably needs a priest to marry her. Maybe she thinks it's about time.
It's about time you learn to mind your own business. Just mind your own business.
Please, senorita.
Who are you?
Silva, look at this plate. Do you know how much money it's worth?
$20,000. If you're smart, you'll give it to me before the police discover it.
What will they give me for the plates?
No more than 10 years.
Oh.
Dodo, it's skimming right over the water. It won't be too hard to stop.
Come here. Easy does it now. Slowly. Watch it. You'll lose the baggage if you're not careful. Here I come. Ready? Stop, Dodo. Let me in. Hey, pull over, will you? You idiot.
I beg your pardon.
Will you stop? Wait, just wait. I'm going to rip your computer out. You'll see. Plato! You've got my hood there! Stop!
Thank goodness. I questioned Jimmy about marrying you.
And what did he say?
He doesn't sound very convinced yet.
That phony. He swore on his word of honor that we'd get married.
There. Hey, Plato. Did you get the plates from the Marquesa?
He hasn't got the plates.
Without proof that he's a counterfeiter, he'll go free. Think of the time you wasted.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Listen, Plato, would you explain to Maggie that I've got to follow a lead, and so...
What you really want to do is skip out.
No, not really. I plan to head for the Bahamas because I've heard they've discovered a lot of gold, so I thought I'd take my chances, you know.
And how long do you expect to be away?
Yeah, a few weeks, just 2 or 3.
The Bahamas, eh? The FBSCN has recently heard rumors of a new counterfeit ring there. Let's see now. Aren't the Bahamas in that direction?
Yeah. Let's go, then. What do we do with your prisoner?
We'll set him adrift. The boat's almost out of gas.
Look, they're leaving the harbor.
Oh, what a coward. Not only does he run out on you, but he talks his friends into going along with him.
But he needs his belt to control that car, and we've got it here.
I'll teach him a lesson.
How?
The darn thing works for him, so it's bound to work for me as well. After all, I'm the one who designed it. Listen, Dodo, you've got to come back. Return to the shore. Come in for a landing.
You know we're headed for shore?
The steering wheel's jammed. Just a second. Where's my belt?
Do you mean you left without it?
Damn that computer. Now what do we do?
Look out, Dodo. Thieves.
What's going on? It's out of control. Stop it somehow. What do you want me to do? Step on the brakes. Look out, son. We're going to hit the rock. Seatbelt,
There's nobody around.
Go on.
No one's going to pick us up here. There's no one but a couple of sharks. And they usually eat hitchhikers.
Very funny. There's a storm coming. You're damn right there is. Wait till I get my hands on that. Whoa! Hey, my hand! Hey, will you come back here? It's a storm, a tornado. It's a regular hurricane. Oh, come on, do something. Get us off this. It's going out of control. My hand! Out! This seat's busted. I can't sit up. Oh, forget it. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, just sit back and enjoy it.